Happy Sunday, party ponies. You guys, I am so mother-loving tired, like so beyond exhausted, and I just have been for a while. And I think I think a lot of us, I think majority of people are feeling that way, just fatigued. It's been kind of just a lot of the same Groundhog Day, right? Since I don't know when. And, no end in sight. So anyways, I just want to share my reel. So if you watch my posts and you're like, you think, I have all this extra energy, I don't. It just comes down to discipline and making certain things non-negotiables. And I know that if I wasn't doing the self-care and I wasn't making exercise like just something that I have to do, not an optional thing, I know that I would be struggling with my energy even more. So this is my nudge to you that if you are feeling really tired and you are feeling really run down, not to keep pushing through that and to like force yourself to do things, but also to know that you are the driver of your bus ultimately, and that you have to choose to control your controllables. And so things that I can control, recovering control freak right here, things I control are how the things I consume, right? Like what social media, the people whose posts I'm looking at, the news I'm taking in, that's why I do a gratitude practice every single morning to kind of put on my perspectacles. It's such an important part of my day. Maybe I need like a midday afternoon gratitude practice just to kind of like refocus. I don't know. I just know I feel so weary that Marshall's on swings. And so by the time he leaves, I feel like I've been up for 45 hours and I need to take a nap. And we're not doing school. I'm really not even leaving my house. I mean, I'm going for daily walks, but I just feel I'm just really tired, and my internet is very slow, which is very frustrating. So I'm updating this week's meal plan. If you're in any of my communities, I upload a weekly meal plan. I have one vegan plan I share a month, and then one for each week, normal one. So if you're part of the tribe, go scope those out. If you're not part of my tribe and you're stalking me, I don't know what you're waiting for. Progress over perfection is my philosophy, and it's how I live my life. So I show up here and share my reel, hopefully to inspire you just to start where you are, not to like wait to get all your ducks in a row. Most of us have ducks that are at a rave, like they're not in a row, they're not orderly. We're just doing the best with what we have. And so I think that is an important thing to remind ourselves, especially if you are feeling super fatigued like me. Just do the best you can and surrender the rest, because perfection just doesn't exist. So truthfully, especially in this year, 2020 is an epic shit show. So anyways, friends, if you're part of the tribe, go scope out the meal plans. I'm uploading them as we speak. And if you're not part of my tribe, well, you should be. And if you don't want to be, well, then you do you. You do you. But just sharing my reel, I'm so freaking tired. I don't know what is happening. I need to go touch the grass, rub some stones, take a nap. Marshall needs to go back to day shift. That would be helpful. Whatever, it's okay. Truthfully, having him gone in the evenings means I don't have to cook dinner as much, and we all get to watch whatever we want. So there's perks. There's always perks. It's all about your perspectives, right, my friends? So I'm fist bumping you all. I am actually, truthfully, going into my inbox here in a minute. So if you're waiting to hear from me, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just ignoring life. It's not you. Don't take it personal. But I will be catching up with all of you guys. So if you need anything, hit my inbox. Otherwise, you know what? It's Sunday. Set your intention for this coming week. If you have too many pots on your stove, it's okay to remove one. You don't have to be a superhero. None of us are. This is the weirdest year ever, and I think it has a lot of lessons if you choose to accept and embrace those lessons. I don't know. Just go with the flow and give yourself grace, but still continue to show up even when things are unclear. If you don't know what to do, you just do the next best thing, whatever that feels like for you. And for all of us, it's going to be different. It's not like a one size fits all. So less judgment, more love, including giving yourself grace this next upcoming week, my friends. And now I'm going to go do some shots of coffee because apparently I need it. Anyways, make it count, friends.